Let's talk about Katie Thurston, the Bachelorette we all rooted for, who seemed to have it all: love, laughter, and a future with comedian Jeff Arcuri. She was living her dream, planning a wedding, and thriving in the spotlight. But in early 2025, everything changed. Katie found a lump, small, sore, easy to ignore, but she listened to her body. That moment quietly launched her into the toughest challenge of her life. Imagine her life as a game. She was winning, leveling up, then suddenly the screen flashes red. Warning, a new quest has begun. The fairy tale paused and reality hit hard. This wasn't about roses anymore, it was about survival. Katie was no longer just the Bachelorette. She was about to become a warrior. The world was watching, but this time the stakes were real. She faced a new game, one she never asked to play. Her story wasn't just about love, it was about finding strength when life throws you a curveball. Katie was stepping into a real-life epic, and the next level was about to begin. She was ready to show what true resilience looks like. Katie went to the doctor, and the first boss battle appeared: a diagnosis. In February 2025, she learned she had stage 3 breast cancer. At 34, her world flipped. Wedding plans faded, and the game got harder. Just a month later, the cancer had spread to her liver, stage 4. It was a devastating twist, like a new, tougher boss dropping in. The word stage 4 is heavy, but Katie entered survival mode. There was no option but to fight. The emotional toll was real: fear, overwhelm, and a crash course in medical jargon. But even in the darkness, there was hope. Her cancer type was more responsive to treatment. In game terms, she'd found the boss's secret weakness. It didn't make the fight easy, but it gave her a strategy. She started preparing for the battle of her life. The shock was real, but so was her determination. Katie was ready to fight, no matter how tough the level. The game was on. No hero wins alone. You need a team and power-ups. Katie's fiancé, Jeff, became her player too, shifting from wedding plans to treatment plans. His support was her ultimate power-up, refilling her spirit when she needed it most. Her medical team at Columbia mapped out her quest: chemotherapy, egg harvesting, and hope for the future. Katie was thinking ahead, determined to have a life after the battle. Fans, friends, and Bachelor Nation rallied behind her. Every message, every prayer, a burst of energy. She shared her journey online, building an army of support. But her greatest power-up? Relentless optimism. Even in fear, she chose hope. That mindset was her superpower, helping her get back up after every hit. She believed in the possibility of winning, even when the odds were tough. Katie was gathering strength from every corner. She was ready for the fight. The main quest was cancer, but the side quests were brutal. Chemotherapy brought its own battles: medically induced menopause, hot flashes, and severe dehydration. Each side effect was a mini-boss, draining her energy and testing her resolve. She had to learn new strategies, like managing hydration and electrolytes, just to get through the day. These weren't dramatic battles, but exhausting daily grinds. Emotional mini-bosses, fear, anxiety, overwhelm, were just as tough. Katie was honest about her struggles, showing that even the strongest heroes have doubts. Facing those feelings head-on was an act of bravery. Every challenge was a level, every victory a lesson in resilience. She was leveling up, not just as a patient, but as a person. With each mini-boss defeated, she grew stronger. Katie proved she could handle whatever the game threw at her. One side quest at a time, she kept moving forward. Here's what makes Katie a true hero. She shared her journey, giving us all the cheat codes. She urged everyone: don't wait, get checked, be proactive. Early detection is the most important cheat code of all. Her vulnerability became a guide for others facing their own battles. She showed it's okay to be scared and strong at the same time. Her booby broadcast was more than updates. It was a masterclass in courage and honesty. Katie built a community, spreading hope and resilience. Her story reminds us we're all players in our own lives, and we don't have to face tough levels alone. Assemble your team, gather your power-ups, and find your strength. The goal isn't just to survive, but to play with courage and purpose. Katie started her quest looking for love, but taught us all about fighting, hoping, and living. Her game is far from over, and because she shared her story, she's helped so many others press start on their own battles. That's the real win.